Alfa Art Gallery's 2023 NBAS Watercolor and Mixed Media Interview Series. My name is Rebecca, and today I'm joined by Brian, a narrative plein air painter and sculptor who takes inspiration from his own past experiences to share his unique story in an engaging and stylized manner. And thank you for coming and joining with me today. I'm excited to get to know more about you as an artist.
That was a good intro.
I tried. So to start, just tell me a bit about the pieces that you've submitted. Why did you choose the work you chose?
Oh gosh. I mixed media isn't my usual thing. I took what I had and I brought it to New Brunswick. Thanks for having me.
Of course, yeah. You made the best of the situation, so...
It's fun to play with different things.
Do they connect through a broader story, or is there like...
I mean, we're always trying to have fun. I don't know if you can see the things I'm pointing at, but we'll zoom in later.
Yeah, of course. So I feel like the many facets of different mental health conditions are like recurring themes within your works. Is there like a particular message that you aim to convey through this?
Not really anything specific. I mean, people do point out that there's always lots of snakes.
Mm-hmm. Different like symbolism, would you say?
Aye. And then there's just themes I like to revisit also because they're fun. I don't know if I even answered that question.
No, yeah,
okay.
Is there like a specific like societal impact you aim for your art to have, or just to tell the story?
I like when people get a chance to think about things, and when you have like strange like phenomena in a scene and you get to make up your own story and your own background to it. And it's also nice if you're aware of like, you know, any backstories that I would have to inform you of.
To kind of connect the two.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's like a nice thinking exercise where
Yeah.
you've got this and then you go off in your own way.
Absolutely.
With it.
The analysis piece of it is just so interesting.
Oh.
So what would you say drives you to create? What does your creative process look like?
Oh Lord, like what else is a person supposed to do with themselves? I think my cat gets tired of listening to me talk all the time. So if I go off and do something like this and then come back and we resume our conversation. And you live like 80-something years if you're lucky, and you're supposed to try to do something with the time you have.
Absolutely. This is a great way of doing it, honestly.
I try.
So you've completed over 1,000 or so landscapes on plein air during your time traveling just through rural Japan. So at this point in your career, I feel like it's safe to say that you're a pretty seasoned plein air painter.
Oh yeah. I mean, a lot of them are terrible, to be fair.
Really? You think so?
Oh yeah.
Is it difficult with the technique? Like, what's the most frustrating part?
Well, I don't like waking up early is the other thing. So if I get out there at like noon and it gets dark at 4 o'clock.
That's not much time.
Like, yeah. I mean, some of the times that's better though, to just not really have any time to think.
Yeah.
Put it down, but.
Is there, like, do you have a favorite location that you think was most inspirational to you?
I always like the temples. Because in Japan you've got like little temples and shrines just tucked everywhere. And
right.
If you're exploring, you keep coming across all these things that I suppose less physically oriented people might not see.
Definitely, it's more private.
Mm-hmm. And if you're taking pictures, you've got power lines and soda machines in the way. So
Very true.
I just kind of, I don't include those and it looks nicer.
Spicing up a little. So honestly, learning about your story up to this point has been fascinating. I had to do a lot of research into your bio and everything like that when coming up with different curatorial notes, and it's been fascinating to say the least, honestly. How would you say your art has evolved as a result of just all such jarring life experiences that you've had?
Well, I did start putting lots of snakes in the paintings. And if you've got like time to just do something distracting, I mean, that's nice too.
Yeah.
And I think that's how I got into sculpture as well. So it's hard to like sit and do two-dimensional stuff for a long time.
Right.
No evidence of that here. But
yeah, the intricacies of all these are crazy. It's taking you so long.
Yeah. I mean, luckily I've got a little else to do.
Well, that concludes my questions. So if you have anything else that you'd want to add, feel free. If you want to plug any Instagrams or anything like that, go ahead.
Yeah, well, japancanvas.com, I don't update it, and no one updates their websites.